It's always a good idea to work the hands separately when you start working on a piece. Let's have a look at some of the harder passages in the right hand before you try to learn the entire right hand part by yourself. Our first passage is from bars 3 and 4. Notice the skip of a third at the end of the bar, followed by a second finger cross.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's repeat it until you are comfortable.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cross to 2. And one final time.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our second passage is in bars 7 and 8. Here we have a jump of a fifth, where you should be playing your second finger on the bottom note, and must stretch a tone with your fifth finger to play the final E.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stretch. In our third passage, from bars 9 to 12, the right hand plays a few scalar passages. Try and stick to the fingerings that you have learned to play your C major scale. That is to say, cross your thumb after you play the third finger. Here is an example.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch out for the C sharp. Don't forget to practice the jump to the next note. In the final passage, which we can see in bars 19 and 20, there is a jump of a sixth from E to C. Try and feel the interval with your hand so you won't have to look down. Let's try it a few times. Don't look down.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch out for the G sharp. Here we go again.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
And one last time.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
You should continue working on each hand separately until you feel comfortable playing the entire part. Feel free to repeat the previous practice tip for as many times as you need. Moving on, let's have a look at the left hand. Although the left hand part is simpler than the right hand, it is important to work out the fingerings and stick to them when you try and put the hands together. It's easy for the left hand to get confused when we add the right hand to the mix. Let's play the whole part together. Remember, you can repeat this as many times as you feel is necessary. Try and be good about counting the rhythms. Here we go.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't play the note in parentheses. It's already being played by the right hand. Cross with your second finger. Here is a new hand position. Use your second finger on C sharp to find the new hand position. Cross under with your thumb. G sharp. Don't forget to play staccato here. Move your thumb to E. Now try and practice your hands together by yourself. Try to do this in sections by phrases. Once you feel comfortable with every phrase, you can try this play-along click track. Don't worry about trying to play the ritardandos at the end of the piece with the click track. We will work on that a bit later. Remember, you can always adjust the video speed in the settings menu if you find the track too quick. To have a go at the marked tempo of 100, please speed up the video to 1.25. Good luck!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's try practicing a section with some dynamic changes. Here, the left hand crescendos to a forte. The right hand then plays our scalar passages. At the end of the excerpt, try and do a good diminuendo. There are 2 poco ritardandos to do near the end of the piece. This means to slightly slow down. Here is an example of the first one, which we can see in bars 13 to 16. There's also a diminuendo to do at the same time as the poco ritardando. Try and imitate the pacing to get an idea of how to do it. You can always choose to do more or less of a slowdown later. Here's the second one, which we can find on the last line of the piece. Do the poco ritardando in the third bar going into the final right hand note. When the left hand plays the staccato notes at the end, try and play them at the tempo you started the piece, hence the a tempo marking. Also try and fade away at the same time to a pianissimo. Careful here, the right hand plays for 3 more beats.
That's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider clicking on that like button and subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching!